Hello, Eternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the Marauders of Dodgers hold off the Zealots to retain the bear-infested deep forests of Brightwood. And the Syndicate forces of Soju Gang retain control of the rain-drenched mountain region of Morningdale. KOTT News crews were on the scene in Morningdale and caught up with a company representative after the fight. Congratulations on your victory out there tonight. I see that you fell back to a B hold pretty early, but you did hold on B. How do you feel it went out there?
Well, we lasted more than 5 minutes this time, so that was good. Not for real though, it was a good war. We unfortunately, the roster changes kind of, took a toll on us, and we're trying to adjust and, recruit and get members into groups they need to be permanently. So, I think we were definitely a step closer to that tonight, so that was good. I felt the army had some cohesion, and we were definitely ready for this war. We didn't sleep on it like last time.
Yeah, I hear you. I had the opportunity to check out your pregame, and without revealing anything, I thought it was a pretty solid strategy to hold. Was there anybody out there whose efforts you might want to highlight tonight? Anybody stand out?
Yep, I want to highlight, Look, Are You Mad? Because, came home from like a 6-hour flight or whatever and showed up for the war. And then, Marty, too, logged in on a laptop from Japan. Shout out to Marty. He's my boy. Everybody pulled through this time.
Cheers. Well, big shout out to both of those two. Indeed, a 6-hour flight, I might not have made it myself, and logging in from Japan, Sugoyo. Earlier in Brightwood, KOTT News crews secured an interview with Marauder leadership. Congratulations on your victory here in Brightwood, holding them off for yet another day. How do you feel it went out there this time?
I thought it was great, John. We all binded together. We came to do our common goal and job, and it is close to Christmas, so we're all about the gift of giving, but not this time, John. Someone's coming after our land. We fight back, and I felt it just went overall really good. Everyone binded together and just kicked some butt and took some names.
Excellent. Was there anybody out there whose efforts were outstanding tonight?
I want to thank our governor, Wang Zong. He's standing in front of us here. He's carried me through servers over and over, many times again. He's carried me on his back. He's taught me how to heal, and this shot goes out to Wang Zong. Really appreciate him. First life staff he's ever given me. Thank you, Wang. Appreciate it, buddy. God bless you.
How are you adjusting to the new rules of armed conflict?
It's been a tough one, John. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a rough go. I almost honestly feel like it needs a little more adjusting. The devs have came a long way, but it's got a long way to go as well. But I don't know. It's tough out there, John. Every night's different, right? But we just bring our game and do what we do.
Turning to the weather, and once again, if you can believe it, the sun will rise and fall as it routinely does every single day. But look out after sunset because, once again, the corruption invasion forces will assault roughly 30% of the island. Only one submission for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Covenant forces of Most Wanted assail the Syndicate forces of Cutlass Keys Fan Club for control of the secondary oil reserves of Cutlass Keys. The former Great House of Most Wanted returning to the battlefield to reclaim that title. But will they be able to overcome the longest currently tenured Great House on the island? The forces of Cutlass Keys Fan Club should be well rested, having been left uncontested for 2 weeks. But will that be enough with the new rules of armed conflict? Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.